Before we start, please watch my previous video. The link will be in the description. Amy Schneider returned for her 36th game on Jeopardy! She won a 35-day total of $1,164,000 even. As explained in the previous video, Ken Jennings' introduction was, as a 35-day champion, Amy Schneider has now been with us for 4 different federal holidays. That's how long she's been here. She was here for Thanksgiving, she was here for Christmas, for New Year's Day, and this week for Martin Luther King Day. Next up, Washington's birthday. Can she last until February 21st? I'm sure our challengers, Ashley and Dimitri, are hoping to stop that streak today. If season 38 aired just a week earlier, Amy would have been there for Veterans Day, which is Remembrance Day in Canada and Armistice Day in the UK. Amy didn't even make it to February. Her streak ended on January 26th, though not quite. Dimitri got the first daily double. I've always wanted to say this, 200. And it was probably the easiest daily double in season 38. He answered correctly and went to 400. Dimitri was in the lead until Amy succeeded right before the first commercial break. In the mini anecdotal interviews, Dimitri mentioned he wasn't the first person in his family to appear on a game show. Demetria Pessis from New Orleans. Demetria Pessis from New Orleans. Demetria Pessis from New Orleans. New Orleans teaches 8th grade math, so you're already a hero in my book, but you're not the first game show appearance in our family history. Dimitri answers, my mom was on a game show before I was born. It was in the 60s. And she told me she doesn't remember a whole lot about what happened, but TV was still in black and white in Greece in the 60s, and she remembers the host told her it was too bad because her dress was a beautiful shade of yellow, I believe. So Ken tells him, and here you are in full color, in high def, and you're wearing all black. The audience laughs. I wonder what the game show was called and how she did as a contestant. It would have been funny if Dimitri won. Amy Schneider's anecdote is her pregame warm-up, and she gets the song Lose Yourself by Eminem going on in her head. I would get the song Lose Yourself by Eminem going on in my head. And it's just a reminder that this is, my one shot at Jeopardy, and that it's staying in this moment, and there's no excuse for thinking about anything else. This is the only thing I need to think about right now. Ken concludes by telling her, well, it appears to be working out. If you're on Jeopardy, think about Mom's spaghetti. That kind of rhymes. I don't know if it was intentional. I wonder if she listened to Lose Yourself the 9 days she had to film. 5 episodes are filmed in a day, times 8 days, plus 9 if you count the day she lost. That was the first set of episodes filmed that week, or that day, first of 5. Sorry, just doing the math in my head out loud. Amy ended the first round winning $9,000. Dimitri was in second place at $5,400, and Ashley was in third place at $400. Right after the commercial break, Ken had to correct Ashley's score, so she's now at $800. I like how one of the categories is cemeteries when the Final Jeopardy category was cemeteries and memorials not even a week ago. Amy got the daily double, wagered $3,000, and went to $20,800. The answer was Big Bang, which would have been funny if Mayim Bialik was hosting. Amy got the second daily double in Double Jeopardy. She bet $2,000 and went to $26,800. Amy had a Double Jeopardy winning $32,800. Ashley was in second place at $6,800, and Dimitri was in third place at $6,200. The Final Jeopardy category was filmed in the 2000s. I should know this since this was around my childhood. The question was, one of the screenwriters of this 2001 film described it as Clueless meets The Paper Chase. Judging by Clueless, I'm already guessing Legally Blonde. It's the only film about a glamorous girl I could think of that was released in 2001. Going off of Clueless alone, I haven't seen The Paper Chase. Just to get off topic for 1 second, just like how Amy's pregame was getting Lose Yourself playing in her head. As a teenager, I would get moments in Legally Blonde to play in my head to do well in school, and when I was interested in a girl, just applying it to the opposite gender. Before Ken revealed the answer, he mentioned The Paper Chase was set in law school. Now I know it's Legally Blonde. Dimitri and Ashley answered correctly. After Ashley's answer was revealed, Ken asked, are you a fan? Ashley answers, well, as a lawyer, I don't know, not sure. They both laugh, and Ken proceeds to tell her she has time if she wants to list all the factual inaccuracies in Legally Blonde and Legally Blonde 2. I haven't seen the film in a while, so I imagine there are a lot. I forgot there was even a sequel. Here's what's really funny. Someone named Erica Lee Belazarian posted the question on social media and added the line, what, like it's hard? Which I also forgot was from Legally Blonde. That should tell you I haven't seen the film in a while. That's clever, though. This was then reposted by Reese Witherspoon herself, who starred in Legally Blonde, adding the caption, "What? This made my night. Thanks for the Legally Blonde love at Jeopardy." Heart emojis, which was then reposted by Jeopardy's Instagram account. So far, this is the first time I remember a celebrity talking about being the subject of a Jeopardy clue, at least on social media. Elle Woods was her name. How could I forget? So I was going to say, it was then reposted by Elle Woods herself, Reese Witherspoon. I haven't seen that film in a while. Don't blame me. Amy unfortunately answered, "Never been kissed." She risked $15,000, bringing her final score down to $17,800, just barely winning by $5,000. Ashley and Dimitri were hoping to stop that streak today, and they came quite close to doing so. Not quite. She's now at a 36-day total of $1,181,800. And as always, thank you for watching.